Hello, welcome back to the studio. Today I'm going to read a poem for you from the book Prison of Despair. And this one is titled, I Have a Picture. I have a picture. Another frame, another nail, another space taken up on my wall. New Zealand, Peru, Alaska, Baton Rouge. For years I've collected scene after scene. New York, Spain, the Eiffel Tower, a distant flower. I'm running out of room. The Arctic is cold, the tropics are warm. Hawaii is a destination I dream of. Actually, I dream of them all. I only have these pictures. I've never been anywhere because I've never left my room. And this is from November 19th, 2014. I think this is one of my favorite poems, and it's included in the third collection that's all combined in the book because these were my dreams. These were definitely my dreams to travel around the world and capture photography, photographs of famous landmarks, things like that. But I had never traveled outside of, my home state, let alone the country. And so I found myself just dreaming. And I think that sometimes we can get stuck in that space or that mindset in our lives where we're dreaming about things, but we're not really creating a plan and then following that through, taking action. And so when I read the poem back to myself after I wrote it, I started thinking about how I could continue on changing just my life and starting small, of course, going outside of the state. And then I ended up moving across the country even before I wrote this. And I've always had these feelings of I should be able to branch out more in life and see more things, experience more things. And so I felt like writing this poem in 2014 was really an encouragement to people to just follow whatever your dreams are. If you're dreaming about something, if you're passionate about something, then I think that you're dreaming and passionate about it for a reason. And you should go about pursuing that, putting a plan together and taking action and actually going after the things that you're dreaming of. And maybe you won't reach your dream, or you won't reach your dream quite the way that you planned out. But I think really going after what we're passionate about is very important. So if you're thinking about photography like I was, or thinking about being a writer, you should just start wherever you are and go from there. And I would say, even if you want to travel and see things, it's like, what about your own city? In parts of your hometown that you haven't seen or visited, you can start there. And, it's like exploration is something that's pretty simple, I think. And we can always start with where we are and go from there. So I hope that this is really an encouragement to you, and I hope to continue to share some of my favorites that I have in the book. And I'm sorry about the last entry that I had, where one of the subscribers reminded me to put the link to the book in the pin it in the comments, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that for this one. But thank you all for listening, and I'll see you next time. Take care.